So kind of maybe a more organized version of the song than the day we wrote it.
Yep.
Some birds filed off of it.
I called him everything under the sun, kinda under my breath, and when I was done, I slammed my bedroom door, did some stomping around on my bedroom floor. Dad walked in, no knock, no grace, said if you think I walked in like I own this place, boy, it's 'cause I do. And I've got some things I wanna call you to. Your son of a mama.
You know, there's always something going on, but especially one of my sons just was, he was kind of in a prodigal spot in his life, running off, trying to make his own name. But anyways, I remember the night that he was just madder than a hornet, and I was the reason. I was to blame for everything, and I was trying to love him the best I know how, and I just had enough, and I had to ground him. And I told him, I said, "No, you're not going out. You're not doing anything." I was getting ready to go out somewhere, and I heard him slam the door. I mean, as loud as he's ever slammed it. And I'd never heard him cuss like that. And I remember walking down the hall, and I opened that door on him, man. He turned around like he saw a ghost, like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear that?"
Oh,
And I was like, "Yeah, I heard it. I may be a son of a bitch to you, but you're a son of a dad and a mom who care." And I was like, "Wow, how can you write that?" You know, started spewing it out of my phone of that night, how it went down. And
I can remember you spewed a few of those first verse lyrics. So I really don't have a melody or whatever, but he just started, he said, "This is just some stuff," and I'm just like on stun how good it was. So I remember putting my head down, had my computer on the table, I put my head down, I said, "Lord, I don't know if Dillon sees it right now, but Lord, I sure do pray you stop his heart on this song." I remember that, just saying it. And within the next minute, in his big voice, "Yeah, I like that, man. Let's write that."
And when I heard that hook, it was like a flood of, oh, wow, this is really special and unique. And what a way, like, it just pays off so well. And but right after that, Phil started working on some melody stuff, and
I don't know. Sometimes nothing happens when you pick these up, and sometimes we dig. And man, what else you got? What else you feeling? Let's inspire some other room. But it was like, I think we had this guitar, and it was just this. Just that kind of come out, and it kind of married, and that don't happen a lot. We write a lot of songs, like hundreds, where melodies, feels, licks don't marry a lyric, and it's just contrived bunch of stuff. And I say that's the reason why a lot of them don't do anything. They sit and gather digital dust is all they do.
Well, that comes from the heart, and so I mean. But it was a beautiful first. I mean, that happened in the first 20 minutes of us being here, probably. Yeah. After we had moved on from that other idea.
Usually in a work tape like that, we're just trying to figure it out. We're all gang singing it and playing it. But I knew right then this is going to reach somebody. I don't care if it just reaches one person. It's going to reach somebody, and it reached me. And then it reached my family. But I knew it was special that day. But if it was between us, we were going to play it and sing it regardless out, and it might reach somebody. But then one day, I wasn't there, but somebody sent me a demo,